From Fenway Park here in Boston, it's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Now into the box, Kevin Biggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
7 o'clock.
Line toward the alley in left center. Cordero arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bichette has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the second out. So the next to bat will be Brendel Grichuk. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door break.
Ouch, that one hit him. Next, it'll be Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And he fouls this one off. Guerrero over at second. Grichuk at first, 2 out in the inning. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The right fielder, Josh Palacios.
At the plate now, Josh Palacios. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Verdugo is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now at the plate, here is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The center fielder, Kike.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Palacios is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Now it'll be J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Palacios is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. From the belt, kicks and deals. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 2 now. Hernandez on second. Martinez on at first with 2 down. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Right side. Taken in by Simeon. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
Now the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And stepping in, Bichette. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Now here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Grichuk has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. From the belt, kicks and deals. Simeon into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit is Franchy Cordero. He's set and the pitch. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Vasquez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Striding forward now is the DH. Rowdy Tellez grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now another 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out. So 2 out, nobody on. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. of the third now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First pitch of the AB on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hernandez is a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Alex Verdugo digging in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Bang down that right field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now the
Here's J.D. Martinez. And it's fouled away. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Weighing inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Into the corner and slicing foul. Verdugo leads off second with one gone in the inning. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone into the monster seats.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The next to bat. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Right side and right into the shift. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next to hit is Christian Vasquez. A base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. He'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now back, second baseman.
To the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. to the plate, Marcus Semien, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Hernandez, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Up next, Josh Palacios. He singled in his first AB.
Josh Palacios.
Now here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Hit on the ground to third. Devers has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So stepping in is Bobby Dahlbeck.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
The left fielder, Frankie Cordero.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Next to hit, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Tanner Roar enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 49, Tanner Roar.
He's set. Here it comes. He grounds it sharply to third. Fielded cleanly. There's 1 on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. To try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more. Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Kevin Biggio is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And right into the shift, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder to the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Darwin's Hernandez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. From the stretch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next will be the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out last time up. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So now here is Alex Verdugo, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gone!
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. In there, the base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay throw, and he's safe. Here now is Rafael Devers. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Not very often you need 4 home runs to take the lead, but that's the situation we have here. I guess if you live by the long ball, you die by the long ball. Well, they're living good right now. We'll see how long that lasts.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Joel Paynes, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Joel Paynes.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Bichette over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now is Marwin Gonzalez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Next, here is Bobby Dahlbeck. A fly out and a single for him so far. Here's the first pitch. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And in to hit next, it'll be Franchy Cordero. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
High and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Kike Hernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted in the air to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Marcus Semien. First pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Vasquez goes to get it, but the throw is not in time. Semien is aboard after the strikeout. Stepping in once again is Josh Palacios. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. This is pulled into right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. And now, Lourdes Gurriel, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the first pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
Yeah, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now to bat, J.D. Martinez, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First delivery to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Biggio stepping up now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Verdugo looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Matt Andriese comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate now, Bichette, as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Gonzalez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Next up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next, it'll be Rowdy Tellez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
7th inning, the Reds.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hole. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-1.
Popped him up. Biggio has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace. Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And another foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Marcus Semien. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So here is Josh Palacios. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Cordero retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
For the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby.
Anthony Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63, Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fielded cleanly. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in next, Franchy Cordero. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, center fielder, Kike.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that means J.D. Martinez gets hit with 2 outs as well. To the plate now, J.D. Martinez. Lifted in the air to center. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. Adam Ottavino comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Ottavino has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Up next is Danny Jansen as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kevin Biggio. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And he puts it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Standing in now, Bo Bichette, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Fouled away. final strike for the Blue Jays. Struck him out. Good night, Toronto.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure.
Attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing